You want a food fantasy? Sink into an armchair at the tea room.
Not only is the tea used in the cocktails, but it's also used in the menu.
2 thumbs up. Amazing.
These are unique eats. If you want a total fantasy, the tea room at H.wood in Los Angeles has a unique underground tea room.
Cheers.
Samir Gupta is known as the tea chef.
Basically pays homage to the Prohibition era back in the 1920s.
H.wood is hidden. You walk through a door that says, do not enter, emergency exit only.
If you're lucky enough to get into the tea room, they have cocktails called Prohibition teas.
Serving Prohibition teas is reminiscent of the way some speakeasies back in the day would serve alcohol out of teapots.
Tea and cocktails is something that's uniquely H.wood tea. It's something that we came up with, and we take our tea cocktails very seriously here. Our Prohibition Piña is what I call my home run drink.
Prohibition Pina, a blend of coconut chai, pineapple juice, and simple syrup.
And for the alcohol, we use a coconut vodka.
It's like a pina colada, only way better, because there's so many layers of flavor in a chai. The average chai has at least a dozen different ingredients in it.
It's like an amazing blend. You feel good afterwards.
I was blown away. I mean, that Prohibition Piña was one of the best drinks I've had probably ever.
Not only is the tea used in the cocktails, but it's also used in the menu.
Some of the unique foods you'll find there are delicious heirloom tea smoked tomatoes.
The heirloom tomato dish is smoked with Tsar Alexander and Lapsang Souchong teas.
And Lapsang tea has this really almost salty punch in your face, like smoke.
I'm gonna add a little fennel. Fennel is very strong. The finer you do it, a little water and a little lemon juice will keep the color and also kind of take away a little bit of that bite.
He matches these tomatoes with goat cheese fondue and topped with tarragon and pistachio dust. Sounds kind of unique.
When you taste it, it will have a completely unique flavor, unlike any other tomato that you've ever had.
The main flavor line just made me think, oh, this is like a BLT without the bacon. It's good.
Tea is also used in the cured salmon.
It's like the perfect bite. It's delicious. The tea room at the H.wood is not just a bar. It's a lounge that serves food.
There's an infinite variety of teas. Anything that you would use an herb for, you can use a tea blend for to create uniquely tea-based food. The rabbit loin is paired with a tea vinaigrette. The tea vinaigrette is prepared with the mate carnival. It's a fun flavoring, more on the smokier side again, which fuses wonderfully with the vinaigrette sauce.
It was served over this sort of melange of spring vegetables. I had morels, I had favas, I had baby carrots. The lemon verbena vinaigrette just lightened everything up and just gave it a new breath of fresh air.
Tea is also used in the cured salmon.
We did a green tea with jasmine and rose and hibiscus. The salmon pairs wonderfully with floral essences, and the tea helps fuse that floral flavor in the salmon.
After he cured it, he chopped up the salmon and he serves it with creme fraiche and caviar and this delicious cone.
I know a lot of people like to put only a little bit of caviar, but I believe don't be cheap. Make sure that you put a nice bunch of caviar on top. Let's get some salt. Que bella. Beautiful.
I mean, it's like the perfect bite, and you can actually taste the sort of fruitiness of the hibiscus and that gentle aroma of the chamomile. You could totally taste them in this smoked salmon. It was delicious.
When you walk into the tea room, you absolutely are infused with the essence and the smell of tea, of flowers, of all of our other ingredients. It's what people have referred to as the best smelling place in Los Angeles.
For them to introduce that unique culture to Los Angeles. I mean, we've never seen anything like that out here.